Everyone talk about the 100x coin, but very few people talk about where serious money is going. If you look closely, the biggest shift happening in crypto right now isn't about the memes. It isn't about hype. It is about infrastructure. It's about bringing real world financial products onto blockchain. And that's exactly what RWA real world assets is all about. Today we are breaking down what RWA really means and why it's growing so fast. So how you can access RWA related tokens directly through Bitget. Let's start simple. For decades, the traditional finance controlled assets like bonds, real estate, treasury bills, commodities, private lending, all of it locked inside bank institution and regulated system. Access was limited, entry barriers were high, cross-border investing was complicated. Blockchain changes that. Through tokenization, ownership or exposure to these real-world assets can be represented digitally. That means instead of paperwork, you have tokens. Instead of slow settlement, you have blockchain transaction. Instead of restricted market, you have global accessibility. That's powerful. Now, why is narrative gaining momentum now? Because crypto is maturing. Early crypto was about experimentation, then become DeFi innovation, then NFTs and cultural hype. But now the industry is trying to integrate with the real economy. Institutional players are exploring tokenized treasury funds, real estate platforms are testing fractional ownership modules, governments are studying digital assets framework. RWA is no longer theoretical, it's being implemented. And when it happens, exchanges become key gateways. Related tokens through sport markets just like any other asset. You don't need to understand the technical backend of the tokenization to participate. The exchange interface make it simple: chart, order, book, market orders, limit orders, everything familiar. The simplicity is important because adoption depends upon user experience. Now let's talk value. One of the biggest criticisms of the crypto has always volatility and lack of intrinsic backing. RWA attempts to address that by linking tokens to assets that generate yield or hold established value. For example, a treasury backend instrument generates interest, real estate generates rental income, commodity linked product track tangible goods. When the tokenized properly, these mechanisms can bring more stability into the ecosystem. But let's be clear, stability doesn't mean zero risk. This is smart contract risk, issuer risk, regulatory risk, and liquidity risk. Even if an asset is real, the token structure must be transparent and legally sound. That's why research is non-negotiable. Before investing in RWA related token to see on Bitget, you should ask who manages underlying assets, and who is the assess independently verified, how is it distributed, how your jurisdiction regulates the issuer, is the public reporting. Small investors dig deeper than marketing. Let's talk about the trading perspective. RWA tokens are interesting because they respond not only to crypto market sentiment but also on macroeconomic condition. If interest rate changes, treasury yield moves. If inflation rises, commodity linked assets react. If regulatory clarity improves, institutional confidence increases. This creates a hybrid market dynamic, part crypto, part traditional finance. For traders using Bitget, that means you can combine technical analysis with the macro awareness. You are not just watching candles, you are watching global economic signals. Another key point is capital rotation. Every single liquidity moves from one sector to another. And when meme coins cool down, money looks for safer narratives. When pure speculation slows, capital searches for fundamentals. RWA becomes attractive during those transitions because it offers a narrative tied to real economy value. So first of all, here you can check it out. You can invest a lot of platforms like that. You can check out the MG own and other type. Amazon is also here. You can check out the Amazon. You can enter the prices like buy and sell. You can also like market and order, enter the amount, and you can invest in this platform. So that was the detail. So friends, I hope you love this video, and I am sure that I will explore each and everything now. So we will meet in our next video. So have a great day. Please keep safe. Stay happy. Thank you. Goodbye.